share my screen. Okay. Wow. So, oh, look at this. Oh, have you ever seen this outfit? Men were, men wear skirts. Have you ever seen?
No, I'm not.
Okay, actually, no, I have not because I asked you, have you ever? So no, I haven't, remember. Okay, let's see. Actually, we want to know about this type of dress. Like, what is this outfit? And tell me, so what people wear it, when? Oh, look at this one. It's really interesting. Well, okay. So we're gonna read and listen to this part, then we will learn some words to talk about them. And just let me ask you about your country. Do you have any special dress that actually you wear in some occasions, some special events? So do you have any special like costumes or dresses, outfits? Do you have?
Yes.
Okay, could you tell me about it? Could you explain it briefly? Or if you have any picture, can you show me?
I have a picture.
Ah, I want to see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's so interesting. Oh, what is it? Tell me about it. So, when do you wear this dress? So, and what is called?
Um, it's called like uh, áo Nhật Bình.
Ah, that's really interesting. Look at these colors and special hat. It's so cute. And tell me, when do you normally wear this outfit? When? New Year or some special occasions?
Um, uh, you can wear this, go to the pagoda.
What is that? Because I have no idea about it. You need to explain it to me.
It's a place
Ah,
in
explain.
I don't know.
Oh, that's really interesting. I will search about this because I want to know. It's so cute and the colors, they're shiny. That's really cute. I like. Oh, have you ever worn this one?
No, I'm not.
I haven't. No, I haven't. But that's so cute. Okay, so as you can see, well, so a special type or a special form of clothes, or for example dress, or sometimes we have special, like for example behavior, so habits. Okay, so we have two words here. First one is custom, that you can see. Let me show you. Look, special custom. But this one is not about clothes. So that is something different. So, and we have another word that is costume. So costume and costume are different. Costume, as you can see here, is habit. So if I want to give you a good synonym, I say habit. Special, for example, behavior, manners, okay? For example, oh, let me change the color so that you can know it's not clear. This one, I think, is better. Okay. Well, so as I told you, it's like habits. So for example, something that is common in one particular place, in one country, and everyone, for example, is in this habit. For example, I don't know, behaving, talking, so dancing. So it can be, it can have different, okay, different forms. Well, and now let's keep going, okay, and read. So, are you ready to read? Well, just let me write another word because I want to give you another word so that you don't make mistake when use them, because that's really important. This one is different. As you can see, costume and stress, is different with the first one. Costume, costume. And this one that I just typed means style of dress. So style of dress. So this is different. Okay, wow. And now let's listen and then we will learn some words. One moment. Okay. Listening 11. One, two, three, 4, 8, 9, 10. I think this one 11. Let me check.
Track 11.
UK culture. Traditional clothes. In many countries, there are traditional clothes that people wear for special occasions, such as national holidays and popular folk festivals. The United Kingdom includes 4 different countries: England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. And each country has its own history and special customs.
Well, so the first one, people, so in different countries, as you just sent me and I just saw, people have different type of clothes, like traditional. Do you know the meaning of traditional?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Can you explain it?
Traditional is one country have like one traditional and no one country have.
Yeah, very good. So, as you know, traditional, and tradition. So following the tradition, culture. So it's based on a way of thinking, behaving, or doing something that has been used by people in a particular group or country so for a long time. So we can consider it as the way that people think, people behave, okay? Or people do something for a long time in one particular place. So that is tradition. And traditional is an adjective for tradition. So traditional clothes. And the UK, okay, the UK, United Kingdom, includes how many countries? 4.
4.
Okay, what countries? England? You can see Wales, look, England, Wales, Scotland, and
Northern Ireland.
Ireland. Very good. And each country has its own history and special. What? Can you read this word?
Customs.
Custom. Very good. Customs means, as I told you, habits, the way that people behave. Okay, like tradition. Get it?
Yeah.
Well, let's learn. Okay, let's keep going.
One of the most traditional items of clothing in the UK is the kilt. There are many versions, but the most famous ones are the kilts that men wear in Scotland on special occasions. Traditional Scottish kilts are made with 5 metres of tartan, which is a fabric with vertical and horizontal lines in different colours. Many Scottish families have a tartan with their own special colours. At the front of their kilts, Scottish men usually wear a small bag called a sporran to carry money and personal items. Scottish women wear a tartan skirt with a blouse and a tartan cloth on their shoulders called a shawl. They may also wear tartan dresses.
Well, and now let me show you some pictures. So first of all, fabric, cloth. Look, for example, material. For example, this is a cloth and yours. And we have different fabrics, silk or, for example, cotton. So we have different fabrics. And one of them, okay, that is called tartan. As you can see, this one. Look. This is this one with vertical. Let me show you. With vertical, look, vertical and horizontal. Can you see horizontal? So vertical and horizontal pattern lines, as you can see. So this cloth is called, as you can see, tartan. Say
Tartan.
of course. So tartan is a kind of cloth fabric, okay? And in the past, and it's something like traditional clothes for men, Scottish, okay? Man is kilt. As you can see, this is a kilt. Let me show you this one. Look. Special kind of skirt. Look, this one. And its fabric is tartan, as you can see, and normally this color. And of course, women used to wear the same skirt. Okay, that is called, you say, kilt. Kilt. Okay, so men and women. And they also were, as you can see, that is special type of bag that is called sporran. Look, sporran. Look, this one. Actually, they can carry money in it, okay? And women also wear something else that is called a shawl. Look, this one. Let me show you. I have a better photo like this. Different, of course. Look, it can be different forms or fabrics, okay, materials. So this is an example. So in Scotland, Scottish people have a special type of dress or costume. I'm sorry, it's a costume that is called tartan. It's a kilt, skirt that actually, you know, with specific type of fabric that is called tartan, and with a bag on it that is sporran to carry money. And as you can see, women They wear blouse and again kilt and shawl on their shoulders. Okay?
Yes.
Well, very good. And we have another word here that is item. What is the meaning of item? Do you know? Okay, we can say, for example, part, different part. If I want to give you a good, for example, some details, item, okay? So it's like, for example, when we have a list, I don't know, we have different part in the list. So we can say there are items, okay? So part of a list or part of a thing is item. For example, I'm wearing something, okay? My outfit, my dress consists of different items. So accessories, shawl, skirt, so different parts, okay? So we say item, get it?
Yes, I
So,
do.
item, okay, well, let's keep going.
In Wales, some women wear a traditional costume on important occasions such as St David's Day on the 1st of March. On those special days, many women wear a long dress with a red shawl over their shoulders. However, the most unusual part of the costume is a tall black hat. It looks like the very formal hats that men wore in the past. Welsh men haven't got a special costume for festivals, but they often wear old-fashioned trousers called breeches. England.
Well, now, in Wales, so let's see, what do people wear in different occasions? So what is the meaning of occasion? A particular time. So occasion means a particular time. So, for example, New Year, a particular special time. So that is occasion. That is called occasion. So what do they wear? So they have David's Day, okay? And this day, okay, that is on the 1st March, they wear special clothes. As you can see, special costume. So what is that? They wear special type of trousers that is called breeches. Let me show you. Look, this one. This is, look, breeches. Okay, so a special, as you can see here, special type, okay, of trousers. So this one. This actually belongs to Wales or Welsh people. People from Wales are called Welsh, okay? Let's keep going with England. Let's see, what do they wear? What is their special outfit or costume? So let's see.
Hasn't got a national folk costume, but some people wear special clothes for traditional events such as Morris dancing shows. Morris dancers can wear many different things, but they typically have white or black trousers or breeches. Some people also wear hats and short jackets called waistcoats with long, colourful ribbons that move when they dance. It's quite spectacular.
Well, so how about England? So they don't have any specific costumes, like, but they normally wear breeches and short jackets called waistcoats. Short jackets, okay, with long colorful ribbon. Okay, what is ribbon? Let me show you. We have some ribbons here. Look, ribbons. So they are ribbons, okay? And these ribbons move when they dance. It's quite spectacular. Okay, what is the meaning of spectacular? What is that? Do you know?
Um,
Impressive, spectacular, impressive. Do you know? It's really amazing. So amazing, attractive. So we can say amazing, attractive, eye-catching. So we say spectacular. So we can use these something that is really like, for example, eye-catching. So it's really beautiful. So fantastic. Okay. All of them are noticeable. So all of them means spectacular. And now let's see, what do people wear in Northern Ireland? Okay.
In Northern Ireland, traditional Irish step dancing is very popular, and the dancers usually wear special clothes for their performances. Women and girls typically wear a short dress so they can kick up their feet quickly and easily. They sometimes wear tights on their legs, especially when the weather is cold. Men and boys usually wear simple clothes to step dance, such as black trousers, a shirt, and a colourful jacket.
Well, so in Northern Ireland, so Irish people, they have a special dance, that's step dance. And they normally wear a short dress. Why? So that they can kick up their feet quickly, right?
yes.
So why do they wear short dress?
Because they can kick up their feet quickly and easily.
Very good. And what is the meaning of kick up? Okay, do you know?
Mm, no.
So first of all, when you kick up your feet, it's like, for example, you rise upward. So you move your feet up and down. So you rise, okay, upward. So that is kick up. Okay, so because they're dancing, that is step dance, and they need to move their feet, so they need to use short dress so they can move, act easily, perform, performance like act. Here means dance, okay, so that they can do it easily. So what do they wear? Okay, simple trousers and, for example, shirt, colorful jackets, okay, and just they dance. As you can see, look in this picture, they are kicking up their feet. Can you see?
Yes.
Wow. And let's keep going. Now it's time to answer a few questions. Just, I want you to read the words in yellow. To check the pronunciation, please. This one, could you read it?
Customs, fabric, I, items, occasions, spectacular, performance.
Very good. Well, let's see. According to the text, if the statements are true or false, if they're false, let's correct them together. Number one, could you read it, please, and tell me if it's true or false?
The kit is traditionally a clothing item for Scottish men. It is true.
Very good. It's true. Number two,
A sporran is a cloth that women wear their shoulders. False.
what is the correct one?
Uh,
Sporran is, look, special kind of bag. Remember? So this one. Could you read it, please?
Scottish men usually wear a small bag called a sporran to carry money and personal items.
Yeah, very good. Like personal things, personal part. Very good. And now, number 3.
Which men and women wear tall black hats for special events.
Welsh. So this one, let's see. True or false?
False.
Okay, perfect. And what is the correct one?
Rich men haven't got a special costume for festivals, but they often wear old-fashioned trousers called breeches.
Yeah, okay. So here, look, Welsh men and women wear tall black hats for special events. So tall black hats. So we have it here. The most unusual part of the costume is a tall black hat. It looked like very formal hats that men wore in the past. Yeah? Yeah, so this one. And now number 4, breeches or trousers that some men wear to festivals.
True.
True, festivals, occasions, yeah, very good. And number 5, you read it, please.
There's an official costume for all Morris dancers in England.
England. So there is an official, just this one is the costume. No, costume for all Morris. So let's see, costume for Morris dancers. Special or no, different?
False.
Why false? Because
England hasn't got a national folk custom.
and
Morris dancers can wear many different things.
very good. Okay, and keep going. The next one. Could you read it?
Irish women must wear tights when they do step dancing.
Tight. Do you remember tight? The opposite. Yeah.
False.
So what is? Okay.
Because they sometimes wear tights on their legs.
Very good. They sometimes wear tights on their legs. And do you remember the meaning of tight? We talked about tights. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, and now match the highlighted words in the text to the meaning. Okay, so from the beginning, let's see. The first one, material. Okay, could you read? You read. Okay.
Material for making clothes.
Which one?
It's fabric.
Perfect, it's fabric. And the next one, very exciting, amazing to see and watch, like attractive.
It's spectacular.
Spectacular, spectacular.
Spectacular.
Very good. The next one. Special days or moments.
Occasion.
Occasions, perfect. And the next one. Could you read it, please?
Normal habits in a culture.
Culture. Culture.
Culture. Customs.
Very good. Excellent. And the next one.
Things are objects. Items.
Items, very good. And the last one, shows for an audience, act. It can be everything.
It's performance.
Performance, very good. An audience, people who watch or listen to a show. So audience, for example, when we go to the cinema to watch a film, we are audience. When we go to theater to watch, we are audience. When we go to concert, we are audience. Okay, well, and now look at the girls in the photo. What are they wearing and where do you think they work? Oh, let's see. I don't know. Do you have any ideas? I don't.
No.
No, I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know. England? I'm not sure. Who knows? Well, okay. Listen to a presentation about beefeaters. Match the names of the uniforms to the photos. So let's see. Beefeaters. Okay, let's listen. It's number. Okay, let's see what number it is. I think 12. Let's listen. It's not really clear, but.
Track 12.
Okay, everyone, quieten down, please. Okay, now, the first presenter today is Julia, and she's talking about...
the beefeaters at the Tower of London and their uniforms.
Excellent. Go ahead, Julia.
The beefeaters are the King or Queen's traditional guards. You can see them at the Tower of London, where they're very popular with the tourists. Everyone wants to take a selfie with them. King Henry VIII created this special group of royal guards more than 500 years ago in 1509. They've got an unusual name, beefeaters. Some people say they're called that because they always had beef to eat because they worked for the royal family. Beef and other meat was very expensive in the past, so only the most important people could eat it very often. Not like today, when beef isn't a very special food.
That's very interesting. And what about their uniforms, Julia? Do they always wear the same thing every day of the year?
No, they don't. In fact, the beefeaters have got two different uniforms. On most days, they wear a dark blue coat and blue hat, which have some bright red decorations, and they wear dark blue trousers. This is a photo. They call this the undress uniform because it's not so special. But for more important occasions, the beefeaters wear the state dress uniform. Here's a photo.
And that's a much fancier uniform, of course.
Yes, it's their formal uniform. It's got a long red coat, and you can see the coat's got lots of bright gold decorations. And there's a big white collar at the top of the coat. They also wear long red stockings on their legs and a special black hat or bonnet on their heads. I think the state dress uniform looks very impressive, especially when you see lots of beefeaters standing together.
Very good, Julia. Any questions? Yes, Michael.
Well, first of all, let me show you color. Okay, this one. Look. This part of your, for example, blouse or your shirt is called collar. As you can see, we heard, and of course, as you can see, you know, a uniform with white collar. Okay, now that is white collar. And now, according to the audio, so first of all, let me ask you why these actually, who are beefeaters? Who are and why they are called this name? Do you want to listen again? Beef eater. If I want to separate beef eater, why beef eater?
Beef eaters. They call beef eaters because they have beef to eat.
Yeah.
For the royal family.
Yeah, very good. They were guards. Do you know the meaning of guard? People who protect, who save, whose job is to protect and save royal family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, and now let's match. Number one can be matched to which one, A or B? State dress uniform.
B.
B. And this one, why it's on dress uniform? Because
It's not special.
of course, on dress uniform because it's not really special, specific one. Very good. And now we're gonna listen again and answer the questions. First of all, where can tourists usually see beefeaters? How long ago were the beefeaters established? Why are these special guards called beefeaters? And when do the beefeaters wear the two uniforms? What colors are these parts of the state dress uniform? Collar, stockings, and bonnet. Okay, let's see. Just I explain collar, and now let's talk about the meaning of this word bonnet. So, do you know? Do you know? Actually, bonnet is it's a coat of, you know, a cloth or, for example, straw. Like a straw hat tied on their chin and worn by women and children. But of course, here we have different, okay? So it's a kind of a hat, but you know, usually in the past, women, British women used to wear, and actually they tied it under their chin. So it's a hat like this, okay? But so here we mean any hat, okay? And so this is about bonnet. And tell me about stocking. So what do you think about this one? Do you know, according to the audio, what it means? Yeah?
Yeah.
So this one, look, can you see?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, like, you know, garment made of knitted yarn to cover the food. and part of your leg. So as you can see, okay, now let's listen again and answer the questions.
Track 12.
Okay, everyone, quieten down, please. Okay, now the first presenter today is Julia, and she's talking about...
The beefeaters at the Tower of London and their uniforms.
Excellent. Go ahead, Julia.
Okay, first of all,
The beefeaters.
beefeaters at the were... Listen. At the beginning, you can hear a place. Listen.
Track 12.
Okay, everyone, quieten down, please. Okay, now the first presenter today is Julia, and she's talking about...
The beefeaters at the Tower of London and
At the
Tower London.
Tower of London. Very good.
their uniforms.
Excellent. Go ahead, Julia.
The beefeaters are the King or Queen's traditional guards. You can see them at the Tower of London, where they're very popular with the tourists. Everyone wants to take a selfie with them. King Henry VIII created this special group of royal guards more than 500 years ago.
When King Henry VIII created this type of guard when?
More than 500 years ago.
Perfect.
In 1509. They've got an unusual name, Beefeater.
Can you tell me the year? In
1509.
1509. Very good. Or zero. You know that O means zero, okay?
Some people say they're called that because they always had beef to eat because they worked for the royal family. Beef and other meat was very expensive in the past, so only the most important people could eat it very often. Not like today, when beef isn't a very special food.
That's very interesting. And what about their uniforms, Julia? Do they always wear the same thing every day of the year?
No, they don't. In fact, the beefeaters have got two different uniforms. On most days, they wear a dark blue coat and blue hat, which have some bright red decorations, and they wear dark blue trousers. This is a photo. They call this the undress uniform because it's not so special. But for more important occasions, the beefeaters wear the state dress uniform. Here's a photo.
And that's a much fancier uniform, of course.
Yes, it's their formal uniform. It's got a long red coat, and you can see the coat's got lots of bright gold decoration.
Well, so first of all, tell me, when do the beefeaters wear state dress? When undress uniform?
They were every day of the year.
Okay, so normal days. Okay, so what do they wear on normal days? Which one? State or undress?
The undress.
Undress. And how about state dress uniform? When?
When they have important occasions.
Yeah, on special occasions. Very good. Okay, and now?
And there's a big white collar at the top of the coat. They also wear long red stockings on their legs and a special black hat or bonnet on their heads. I think the state dress uniform looks very impressive, especially when you see lots of beefeaters standing together.
Very good, Julia. Any questions?
Well, color. What color?
Red stockings, and a special black hat or bonnet on the head.
And color, of course, is
is white.
white, of course. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. And now complete this word using the correct word color. Okay, and we have costumes and we have costume, dark, decorations, and occasions. So let's complete this one together. People wore
Traditional costumes.
okay, and the next one.
This is a very important occasion in my country.
This is a very important occasion, can be, but maybe we can use another one. Let's see. They were
dark blue trousers.
very good. And the coats got lots of gold.
The coats got lots of gold color.
Like different items, like, decorations. And you can see like different items to decorate it, to make it more attractive, more beautiful. So decoration. The coats got lots of gold decorations. Decoration, something that we actually use to decorate something. And what is decorate? To change something, to make it better. For example, I decorate my room with flowers. It means I use flowers to make it more beautiful. Okay, and number 5, for important, I think you need to change number 2 and this one, I think. For important
occasions, the beefeaters wear the state dress uniform.
Very good. So number 2 can be
custom.
Custom. Very good. And the last one, there's a big
collar at the top of the coat.
Excellent, perfect. Okay, now it's your turn. I want to ask you a few questions about your country, okay? So tell me about a special occasion that you celebrate.
It's Mid-Autumn Festival.
Okay, and can you tell me, how do you celebrate it? For example, do you decorate your home?
No.
So how do you celebrate it?
Every people will gather to eat and drink and eat cake.
Yeah, so it's like you get together and you drink, you eat, yeah? Okay, got it. So, do you wear special clothes? Do you wear traditional costume?
No, because Mid-Autumn Festival don't have to wear anything.
So, okay, very good. And tell me, tell me about an occasion that you wear special clothes. Do you have any events or occasion that you wear traditional costumes?
In New Year.
New Year. Yeah. So what do you wear? And tell me, please explain the dress that you wear.
It's cold outside.
Yeah. And how is it? Outside? You said outside?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
it's it's the shirt is long and also you can wear long trousers or dress inside.
It's like, so you mean you wear trousers as well under the dress?
Yes,
Ah, got it. So that is special type of trousers?
yes.
Okay, so, and what color? Tell me about the color of your special, you say dye? Yeah, your special costume. So tell me about the color. What colors do you normally use?
In New Year, everyone everyone usually wear red.
Red.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And tell me about special customs, habits that you have. For example, how do you celebrate your New Year? Tell me about your other New Year customs, something that your traditions.
Uh, um, People in New Year is will visit the neighborhood house to take to take the uh, to take the money.
So in it, just will visit no here. So people visit the neighborhood, neighbors' houses or homes. So neighbors' houses to get lucky money, right?
Yes.
I know that it's in, as I know, and you told me that actually you get lucky money in a red envelope, right?
Yes.
Of course, very good. And tell me, do you get?
Yes.
Oh,
All children get the lucky money.
oh, perfect. So it should be a really good time for children. Okay, and tell me what else? Do you eat special food or
Yes.
dessert or something? Yes, what is that?
Is chun cake.
Okay, it's a kind of cake.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. Okay. And do you dance or do you have any special performances?
Uh, New Year we also have the fireworks.
You have fireworks. That's perfect. So you go outside and you celebrate together on the street to watch fireworks?
Yes.
That's perfect. That's perfect. So, and how about music? Do you have folk music, special type of music, traditional, for example?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that is a special type of music for to your country, folk music.
Mm, yes, I do.
Yeah. And do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, very good. Well, so this way you celebrate your New Year, right?
Yes.
Okay, and do you also visit your relatives and, for example, your family's homes, like grandparents or, for example, aunts, uncles? Do you
Um,
visit?
yes, I do.
Yeah, very good. So neighbors and family, relatives. So relatives and neighbors. Okay, my dear, we talked about this topic in details, and of course, at the next session, we have another topic to talk about. Well, my dear, do you have any questions related to this part?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I will send you a worksheet and I want you to study and do it and send your answers to me, okay?
Yes, I do.
Very good. Okay, my dear Anne, it's time to go. Have a great, great week.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye.